Hello, and this is Stephen Tyrone Cuffey reporting to you from my TBC live broadcast episode number 243. That's 243 live broadcast. Today is a pleasure to be with you, and I'm here to represent awesome opportunity, an amazing opportunity called the Billion Coin that we refer as TBC. Now, I hope that we are still building our community to strive forward and making sure that we are doing all that TBC administration is expecting of us. Okay, now I have a live broadcast here today to present to you a great blog post that was put out early this morning by our admin, and I'm gonna spend this time, going over it to you because it's somewhat extensive. So, but first, before I do that, I want to thank my loved one for here watching me that I love very much. That's always support me, and my little one Kayla that I know that's here watching me. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. Thank you for the people who also are watching me on the live on my live in the live chat area that always supports me as well. I thank you so much for always and forever always doing that. Um, now, let me say this to you. Something that we should always be doing, and that is we should always making sure that we are going over the blog and the blog post. From time to time, our admin put several blog posts on our TBC blog, whether it is a video or whether it is content. Okay, today I'm going to go over some content and for you because I believe that this is the blog post that came out was very good today, like they always are. Matter of fact. Okay, all right. One thing that I said about admin, they keep us informed. They keep us informed, no matter what any naysayers out there that calls us a scam or a falsehood or whatever. Because I'm still getting those people sending me messages. One gave me a message this morning. I told him I'm sorry, but I told him the way to cash flow. He even called cash flow is the way that admin is scamming us. Can you believe that? Woo! You know, I was talking to my loved one about this morning. I said, you know one thing? Is that word that we're all familiar with. It's called ignorance. Some people are just ignorant to the fact of what TBC is, what it isn't, and what their correct role in it. And they're always coming from that same location lately. Why that country, Nigeria, which has one of the most the top populated point of people in TBC, but some of them are really misconstrued on what TBC is because they're not ingesting themselves into the blog. And so you're going to always, and then they want instant gratification. You're not going to get it here with TBC. Our coin would not be fully developed a billion members. And you're going to hear that in this blog. So let's go there. All right. All right. Let's see here. And believe me, I'm not putting nobody down in that country of Nigeria. But I'm concerned about that. I'm getting so almost on a daily basis this week. I'm getting even people placing it on my timeline about the discontent of TBC. Wow. Okay. Okay, here we go. It says SW, 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 and the S curve. Okay, here's a diagram of the S curve, okay? All right. So let me expand it so I can read it here. Okay, here we go. What does SW, SW, SW mean? Some will, some won't. So what? Every other in the world experiences SW, SW, SW. Our invitation to receive a gift of redeemable cookies, value over 1 ounce of gold, is no different. The point of so what is to not get hung up on those that fall into some won't. Place all of your attention on those that belong to some will category. The only value of some one category is the search for ways to improve our approach in order to reduce the number in that category. Outside of that, very little attention should be given to those falling into the some won't camp. For example, if you invited 10 people to receive a gift and 2 of them accept it, you should see the victory of how you have helped 2 people improve their lives, and certainly should not feel disappointed about the 8 that decline our gift. Don't take what the 8 did in the example personally. So what should be the attitude? And just move on. The human tendency to count losses need to be overcome with an attitude adjustment. Always stay positive. Improvement comes out of a positive state of mind. Wow. You right on point here, as always. Okay, let's keep on. I will have more to say on SWSWSW, but now I'd like to talk about the S-curve. The S-curve represents the adoption rate over time. Our objective in TBC is to gather 1 billion members as fast as we can. From a marketing point of view, we can break the S-curve into 4 parts: emphasis, concentration, momentum, and stability. I'll say we have passed the emphasis stage here in TBC. We had quite a bumpy road during the emphasis. And let me stop right there for a minute to say this. That bumpy road was last year, okay, in 2017. And I experienced, I was doing that, but I'm still here. A lot of us still here. Okay? Let me keep on. I'm glad that part is behind us now. We are certainly in the concentration stage. And low growth numbers are normal during this stage of development. At some point, we will hit what is called critical mass. At critical mass, the momentum stage kicks in, and that's when we will see TBC community grow at least double on a monthly basis, and we will experience monthly exponential growth, and many will be surprised within that stage, how fast we grow to 1 billion members. I think there is a misconception right now within the TBC community that when we should already be in the momentum stage. That's wishful thinking. Now listen to this part here, okay? That's wishful thinking. The cryptocurrency frontier is only 10 years old. And let me stop right there. They're referring to Bitcoin. It's now 10 years old. So I'm going to read that part again. That's wishful thinking. The cryptocurrency frontier is only 10 years old, and that's not even one whole generation of people yet. Yes, technology and the information age do speed up adoption rates and revolutions such as ours, but people are creatures of habits, and it takes time to change what people do. What we need right now is more members staying focused during this concentration phase. We need the effect of accumulation and not a revolving door. We are in a marathon, not a sprint. We can meet all the needs right now, regardless if they are short-term or long-term. So let's use the means to establish a state of accumulation. Let's talk about critical mass for a moment. Here's what that will look like for us in TBC. We will have at least 100,000 viewing send button meetings every week being done in about 20 or more languages. The 24/7 broadcast would be several pages a day of backup shows, and anyone around the world could come in live and participate in their native tongue at their convenience. Every show will have guest interviews of members sharing their personal cash flow stories and how TBC has changed their lives for the better. Hosts of these shows will be knowledgeable to answer any question that comes up in the chat area of the show. These shows become like a non-stop electrical current that everyone can plug in into their convenience, plug in into their convenience. It won't matter what time of day it is or what part of the world someone is in. At their convenience, they can plug in. Community morale will be at very high because of it. A Me Too effect will kick in. People all over the world will be getting TBC invitations from multiple friends, and people don't like the feeling of being left out. Critical mass will be a natural result. The moment of critical mass is so explosive, it can be pinpointed down to a single day. The funny thing is, we already have enough members right now to create this moment of critical mass. We just lack the concentration focus of the community to make it happen today. Let me stop right there. Thank you, admin, for saying that. I'm going to read that last line again. Okay? The funny thing is, we already have enough members right now to create this moment of critical mass. We just lack the concentration focus of the community to make it happen today. Thank you, admin, for saying that, because that is so true. Let me keep on. Now back to SW. We have about 10,000 people a day sign up right now. That's very exciting. Sponsors need to improve on the transitions of invitations. Inviting people to receive the gift is just the first invitation in a series. Next is the invitation to complete the profile in the KCBO. And by the way, KCBO stands for Critical Cash Back Office. The most important invitations are listed out on the dashboard of the KCBO. We need to focus on our concentration in the 5-day plan to duplicate success. Duplication will bring us to the point of critical mass, and momentum will become a smooth ride for all. I hope the sponsors are using all the tools in the KCBO, like the invitations tool. Okay, this is the picture of the invitation tool in the KCBO. It is important to track what you sign up to do. So be sure to edit the status of each of them as you go. The next tool, to keep an eye on your referrals, and you can monitor if they have paid or not. Okay, see, someone paid here and these people haven't paid. See, all right. Again, SW applies in each invitation. If you are following directions carefully and you have done your best, then put your full attention on those that fall into the some will category and concentrate the victories that lead to duplication. Millions of unpaid TBC members will wake up during the momentum stage and suddenly claim they have always been excited about TBC and will pay the admin fee, which is only $10, by the way, folks, and complete their profiles and all the other steps. These unpaid members are like gunpowder being stored up, and a spark comes from hitting critical mass will light them up into an ongoing explosion of community growth. So like I said, we already have enough members to create critical mass. I'm inviting you, see what it's saying? I'm inviting you to be more focused and to concentrate on your efforts in making this explosion moment happen. Thank you, thank you, thank you, TBC admin, once again for being on point in your blog post. Was this person on point or what? Okay? Were they on point or what here? You see? This expression right here was in a business, and we used to always say that I did 7 years ago. Some will, some won't, so what? But we added another thing to that. We said, some will, some won't, so what? Next. You see? And so what? And so let me come out of this now. Let me come out of this screen share. So basically, some will, some won't, so what? But I add another one, and this is for the people out here who are doubting and misconceiving what TBC is and what it isn't, and your correct role in it. See, now that you know the goal, and our goal is to get to 1 billion members and know what our mission is to end global poverty. You don't know you don't know exactly what we're doing here in TBC. If you're here to call it falsehood and scams, things that I'm hearing from people, and it seems to be coming from the country of Africa, in a particular country of Nigeria. The one country that's #1 in population. And they got people there that's doubting TBC. Like I said, I will talk about this on my broadcasters meeting for all broadcasters tomorrow. We got something to discuss. I got something I want to present to you all to show you that was placed on my wife and our TBC in our Facebook page. Put on our timeline about their discontent about TBC. And then I'm going to take it off because I don't like anything like that. Anybody saying anything about TBC and with their lack of knowledge. If you go over a blog post like I did today, but not just do it once, maybe do it 3 times in a 24-hour period, you become a student of the blog. And I don't care how many times, I said 3. It could be more for you. Depends on what you want to do. But I'm going to tell you this. If you want to be sharp, and what admin wants of us, become a student of the blog. Read these blogs. Go over it over and over and over again and watch what happens to your transformation in TBC and the success you will have. If you're not cash flowing because you're not doing what TBC, you're not doing the 23 steps, and you're not having attended any cash flow coaching. If I were to show y'all proof, and I think I've done it before, I'm not going to do it now. I've had hundreds of people sign up for TBC and still doing it. Some people sign up just because seeing at the bottom underneath my video that tells you the sign up process. It tells you exactly where the Crinkle Cash referral link is there. Some people sign up, I don't even know they signed up because I got the information below every video. People are getting 25,000 cookies just for sign up at my link without me even inviting them, because I've done numerous live broadcasts. I'm approaching 700 subscribers on my YouTube channel because of TBC. And yes, I'm in other online businesses where I make income. Yes, that's true, because I believe in multiple streams of income. TBC is one, but it's a great one. It's a great opportunity. But it's one opportunity. It's not the only opportunity I'm involved in. I'm like Randy. I'm in Bitcoin. I just made quite a few Bitcoin in an opportunity I'm in. And going to make the same thing again. Already on the second go around the cycle again. And I can help anybody on the market-based side, just like I can help people on here on the abundance-based side. I'm very versatile. I know both sides because I study cryptocurrency as a whole. I'm just not studying TBC. I'm just not studying market-based. I'm studying the whole crypto space. And I tell you this. I'm going to tell y'all this. And I know this to be a fact. If you are not engaging in this crypto space and learning all you can learn, it's almost like Internet 2.0. The blockchain technology is more advanced than almost every computer system in the world. And just think, TBC was created with that technology. So if you do not get and learn this and be one of the forefronters, because there's a major, major, major wealth revolution that you can take a part of. Get your piece of the pie for you and your family. And use that piece of the pie that TBC has given us to help people in poverty. Because when this gets to 1 billion members, all those coins that we have in our wallet will be at its full value. When it reaches ultimate price, and we measure it by what? A grain of gold. A lot of us broadcasters going to be billionaires and multi-billionaires. And the non-broadcasters will be the millionaires, which still is great. My loved one that's watching right now believes in me, and I believe in her. We have a mission to help a lot of people. We're building our own wealth. My cry out to you is, are you building your own wealth? Sure, you can do it with TBC. But you can also do it in other areas too. And I cry out to you, build your multiple streams of income. See, I've had conversations with millionaires. Years ago I did, and still do in crypto space. And I'm telling you, some people have already become millionaires in cryptocurrency. I plan to be, I'm already a multi-millionaire in TBC, but I want to be a multi-millionaire in the market-based coins, and I know how to do that. I'm getting the training right now. So learn as much as you can about TBC and learn as much as you can about cryptocurrency as a whole, because you can earn mounts and mounts of income. Mounts and mounts of income, like many have already done. Okay? Thank you so much for being here at my live broadcast on this Sunday. Now, I know it's Monday morning in New Zealand and Australia on that side of the world. Okay? I know that's already the case. Okay? Y'all have a great day. And, oh, I didn't mention that. We also have send button meetings in English tomorrow. Make sure you have the send button meeting tomorrow And I will put the link on the broadcasters meeting chat room of the Zoom meeting for our broadcasters meeting. That's right after the Simba meeting, right after. Tell your other broadcasters you know. I want everybody at that broadcasters meeting because it's something I need to discuss with you. I already know what I want to discuss. I want to know how people feel about this subject matter because I think a lot of us has already experienced it, but I'm not going to talk about it here. But I think if y'all heard some of my broadcasts, you probably know what I'm leading at. But I'm gonna tell you this. I just want to see what people feelings are about it. It doesn't bother me, it's just that I'm a little concerned about some things. And we got to talk about it. Okay? Because our broadcasters are leaders in TBC. We're the voices of TBC. And we got to make sure that we got our mission together to help the people on our teams in our community as we bring them into our community. Okay? Y'all have a nice day and a blessed day and have a wonderful day. And I thank everyone here in this chat area, as well as I know the Kayla and my loved one here supporting me like y'all always do. I'll see you tomorrow around the same time. Oh, and let me know. Oh, it's one last thing I'd like to mention while I'm at it. I said I would wait till tomorrow, but I'll tell you this much. I will not be doing a live broadcast. We have a national holiday in the U.S. called Thanksgiving Day. I know they don't all celebrate that in all around the world, but we celebrate it here in the USA. And that happened to be this coming Thursday. So I will not be doing a live broadcast on Thanksgiving Day. That's going to be my day off. I will not be doing it on Christmas Day either. Okay, I'm going to let you know that right now. I might not even do it Christmas Eve, which is the 24th of December, and the 25th is my Christmas Day here in the U.S. But our Thanksgiving Day happened to be this coming Thursday, the 22nd. So I would not be doing a broadcast on that day, but I would do it on what we call Black Friday. That's a spending frenzy that you can get a lot of deals here in the United States of all type of products, electronics, whatever you want. That's a great day to start doing some Christmas shopping for a lot of people in the U.S. I think even Amazon, as we all familiar with that website, will have, a lot of people, some companies already started Black Friday deals. Wow. So, and like I said before, have a great day. Enjoy each day of the week, and make sure you give your higher power the praise. And in my higher power is my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. And I give him the praise for given me the opportunity to speak with you all. And more importantly, having that person that's watching me right now that I love very much, and that's my wife. So y'all take care of each other. Be good in all you do and respect all the people. Because you know in TBC, we are all about love, respect, prosperity, and abundance. Have a great one. Bye-bye. Peace.